Okay, folks, now I'm on my way. I'm what do you call it, to Vaishali. Now, this is the surprise. It is not the Vaishali in that area which you know. That is not Vaishali, folks. Outright, that is not Vaishali. Vaishali is Pidhauli Tegra area. Now, basically, I discovered Patliputra in that Bar NTPC area, the 5 villages in front of it, Pandarak, Dhibar, etc. In Pandarak, they had a rock on which Lord Buddha had left his footmark before he crossed the river Ganges on his way to Patliputra. So basically, that is the crossing point of Lord Buddha. With the footmark where he looked at Magad for the last time. That is the crossing point for Patliputra. So basically, folks, exactly opposite that is Pidhauli village. Pidhauli village. Now, Hyun Sang writes, he crosses the river to Phisheli. Phisheli. And Samuel Beale, who's the translator, he translates it as Vaishali. And they all search for Vaishali, some vague place over there. The stupa, the relic stupa in a Vaishali is not an Ashokan relic stupa. It is not Ashokan. It is not the original stupa. That, relic which they took out from that stupa and which is stored in Patna Museum is not Lord Buddha's relic. It is some other Buddhist monk's relic, but not Lord Buddha's. Now I am going to the real Vaishali, that is Pidhauli, Hyun Sang's Pidhauli, Phisheli, which was mistranslated as Vaishali. It's actually Pidhauli, just opposite the river to Pandarak. So folks, wish me the best of luck. I am searching for Vaishali. The area which I suspect which is Vaishali is the area of Pidhauli and Tegra. So, wish me the best of luck, guys. Here I go, I've hit the road. Okay, now folks, this is another big blunder by the British. See this place here. That is Pandarak. In this village up here, I found a rock with Lord Buddha's footmark, which when he told Anand that he was looking at Magad for the last time. And then he crossed over the Ganges to Vaishali. And Hyun Sang mispronounces it as Phisheli. And what do we see here? Pidhauli. Pidhauli. That is Hyun Sang's Phisheli. Now let's see what we have in Phisheli. Hyun Sang says that in Phisheli there should be quite a few things. Now, here we are. I have zoomed down and here we are Pidhauli. This is Godhana. Godhana, according to Hyun Sang, was Sangha Dharma. And now south of it is Amjadpur Bitholi. Bitholi is Vimal Kirti's house. Vimal Kirti's house on the stupa where Lord Buddha read the Vimal Kirti Sutra. And then Hyun Sang says east of that is the Sangha Dharma from where Lord Buddha Sariputra gained Arhathood. So that's Navada Navada is one word which pops up whenever I see an ancient Sangh Dharma. So that's Navada. And then he says southeast of that Sariputra Sangh Dharma, that is Navada. Southeast of that Navada is what do you call it? Lord Buddha's what do you call it? Relic stupa. Now folks, this is relic stupa in what do you call it? Bhagwatpur Tiai. See, you can see the stupa is perfectly round. This is Lord Buddha's stupa, folks, in Bhagwatpur Tiai. Check up the stupa. This is Bhagwatpur Tiai for you, folks. Check up the stupa. लाल आ गए लो धीरे-धीरे ढह गया है सर हम लोग के इतना ऊपर था Okay folks, now I suspect this is the Buddha relic stupa. The size of this stupa, I thank this gentleman, ki naam bolo? Arvind Kumar Chaudhary, who brought me here. The size of the stupa says, and the style of the stupa. See, I am the only person who has been finding Ashokan stupas. Now this is an Ashokan stupa, and I suspect this is Lord Buddha's relic stupa, folks. This is Lord Buddha's relic stupa, and the size and the diameter of this stupa tells me that, and the positioning of the stupa. So folks, I think I have found Lord Buddha's relic stupa in Vaishali. See, we are going higher and higher. My car is over there. That will be the top. We are going higher. And folks, this is a very big stupa. A very big stupa. And it goes down again. This is a very ancient well, folks. This is no doubt Lord Buddha's relic stupa up here. And the stupa goes right down over there. So this stupa is huge. You see. This stupa is huge. This is the Lichvi's relic stupa, folks. The Lichvi's relic stupa. See, it goes all the way down there. अच्छा भाई साहब ये ऊपर भी जाता है हाँ हाँ ऊपर हो के डाउन है Yes, this is Lord Buddha's relic stupa, folks. Relic stupa. See, the stupa is going down, down. ये ऊंचा भी चला जाता है ऊंचा जाने के बाद आगे से डाउन होता है ऊंचा जाता है ऊंचा तो जा रहे हैं आप ऊंचे पर जा रहे हैं नीचे जाने के बाद डाउन होता है See, I'm going higher and higher. It's massive. It's massive. We are still traveling on top of the stupa, folks. We are still on top of the stupa.
यहाँ से बहुत नीचे यहाँ काटने के बाद नीचे है ना उससे गली है
हाँ आओ See, now the gully, gully goes right down. The stupa is going down to the fields below. बहुत बड़ा है वो।
बहुत बड़ा
See, we are going down. We are going down.
आप ले सकते हैं
Now we have come down to the field level. This is no doubt the stupa we were on is Lord Buddha's relic stupa. हाँ, the Ikon गांव है? हाँ? The old village of Tiai has settled on top of this stupa. Thank you. I found Lord Buddha's relic stupa, folks. From the Buddha relic stupa, Hyun Sang says, northeast of the Buddha relic stupa is an Ashokan pillar with a lion on top. Now what you see over there is a masjid with chhatri tola. Chhatri means an umbrella. An umbrella, that means that is the Ashokan pillar. That is the Ashokan pillar. And south of that Ashokan pillar is a pond which the monkeys made for the Buddha. South of that Ashokan pillar is a pond which the monkeys made for the Buddha. So that Jama Masjid Chhatri Tola, Jama Masjid is a new addition. Chhatri Tola means there was a pillar over there. There was an Ashokan pillar over there, and south of that pillar was this pond which you are seeing. That is the stupa there. So northeast is here. Here is the Ashokan pillar. Chhatri Tola. Chhatri Tola means, Chhatri means in Bihari means, an umbrella. So there was a lion on top of the stupa, that was the umbrella. Now Hyun Sang says south of that is the pond. See, here is the pond. South of Chhatri Tola, south of the Ashokan stupa is the pond which the monkeys made. Now this is for Buddhists to believe this is the pond which the monkeys made. Check up the video, folks. Check up the video. Okay, folks. Now this is Nazdik. This is my first. I am searching for Vaishali, and according to Hyun Sang, this is the first clue I have got, and the first clue, that is Tiai. Hyun Sang calls this Tokia. And Tiai, he says about a tank which a band of monkeys had dug up. This is the tank, folks. This is the tank in Tiai, in Hyun Sang's Tiai. This is the temple. Now it's a brand new swanky temple. which what do you call it? People have built. This gentleman is a local. हाँ बताइए इसका वो बंदर का क्या कहानी है?
यहाँ पर था चारों तरफ मान लीजिए जो पेड़ था।
हाँ
पेड़ था, यहीं पर संरक्षण में बंदर रहता था।
हाँ
इसको पानी का भी सुविधा यहाँ पर था।
हाँ
तो ये सब पेड़ कटा करके और उसके बाद यहाँ पर मान लीजिए 10 आठ दिए हैं जमीन, मान लीजिए भगवती जी का मंदिर बना है।
ये
धर्मशाला है।
प्राचीन मंदिर है।
जी नहीं, ये ज़्यादा प्राचीन नहीं है,
नहीं,
15 साल पुराना।
हाँ
15
नहीं, ये तो मंदिर 15 साल पुराना नहीं, इस जगह पर कोई
200 साल पहले से है ना, ये अच्छी है, पोखर है, 200 साल से ज्यादा था।
जी नहीं, ये 2000 साल पुराना
हाँ
है।
2000 साल पुराना पोखर है।
हाँ।
और बहुत पेड़ पौधा था वहाँ पर, मतलब कि 100-200 साल पहले बंदर, बहुत बंदर आया, बहुत ज्यादा अथी में,
हाँ।
जनसंख्या में,
हाँ
हजारों हजार की संख्या में यहाँ बंदर था।
अच्छा
फिर बंदर को यहाँ से सब मिलकर
जब
नहीं,
फसल
अब आपको बताते हैं ये कहानी। भगवान बुद्ध के लिए बंदर ने मिलके इसको खोदा था ताकि भगवान बुद्ध को पानी का साधन मिले। यही चीज खोजते हुए हम यहाँ आए हैं। अब नजदीक तो ये पोखर है। धन्यवाद। ये आप जो बोले हैं ये बंदर का पोखर है। इसके एक कोना में एक बंदर के लिए एक मंदिर था। हमको लगता है प्राचीन मंदिर ही पहले था, इसको अब नया
किया गया है। हाँ।
कर दिया गया।
हाँ।
So folks, now this is the tank, the monkey tank which Yun Sang writes about in TI. So this is my first clue of Vaishali. This is a first for me. The Vaishali you see over there, somewhere in this Hajipur side, that is not the Vaishali. That is not the relic stupa. Now I am going to search for Lord Buddha's relic stupa. So here this is your Bandar tank, your monkey tank. The monkeys, according to Yun Sang, had dug up this tank for Lord Buddha. Now I am going to search the stupa where the monkeys fed honey to Lord Buddha. बंद कर दो, दे दो लो, ललका हट गया। हाँ अभी दे दो। Okay, now that you have seen the pond, after this, Yun Sang talks about a forest. Now a forest. Yun Sang talks about a forest northwest of here. So folks, this forest is no other than look at this, Budhi Van. What is this? Budhi Van. Van means a forest. Budhi means old forest. This is the old forest. This is where Anand had the dream, a bad dream where he saw predicted Buddha's death. Check out the video, folks. Budhi 1, check it out. Okay, folks, now I am standing here. This is not much of a forest, but this is Kon Budhi 1. This is Budhi 1. Now, you have the story in Vaishali in Budhi 1 when, Lord Buddha asked 3 questions to Anand about his life. Anand was too interested in Mara. So Lord Buddha went and what happened was Anand failed to answer Lord Buddha's questions. So he went to Budhi 1. He went to one means a jungle. And the only jungle in this area next to that monkey pond, that monkey lake we just saw, is Budhi 1. So this is the one. So basically, Anand up here, he had a dream. He had a dream of a huge tree giving shade and shade to a lot of living things below it. One day a storm comes and blows away that tree. So he is scared that he has seen the dream of Lord Buddha's death. So he sees this dream in this Budhi Van, folks. This is Budhi Van. And what do you call it? Dikhao, charo taraf. This is a small village, village of Budhi Van. And so folks, this is another thing of Vaishali. This is the spot, this is the jungle where Anand, he came and thought, and he had this dream that Buddha would die. And when he went back to the Amla's garden and told Buddha this dream, Buddha said, you were not interested in me, you were interested in this other guy, this Mara. And Mara asked me to die. So I am going to die. I have promised him. So this is Budhi Van, folks. This is where this story of Anand took place. Now that you have seen Budhi Van up here, that is Budhi Van, Hyun Sang writes about the Amra girl giving what do you call it? Garden as charity to the Buddha. Now the charity Bihari means bhik. So this is Bhikanchak. This is the area where the Buddha's garden was, which Lady Amra had given to Lord Buddha for free, right on the banks of the Ganges. So folks, this is Bhikanchak, the garden that Amra had given. Check out the video. अच्छा की केने है ऑन होले केने है भिकमचक
ये जो इन्हीं से पड़े हैं
की के कौन मौज है
जी मौज है
कोई गांव नहीं
ना
खाली मौज है now this person he says Bhikamchak is a mauj hai. Bhikam means to give in charity. So what happened was that Amla girl had given her garden in charity to Lord Buddha. So folks, this is Bhikamchak, where the Amla girl had given Lord Buddha the thing in charity. Kene hai? Kene hai Bhikamchak?
सामने ही सर
So this area is Bhikamchak. There is no village. अच्छा कोई टिल्हा भी है या गढ़ भी है? हाँ?
गंगा जी पहले
it is right on the banks of the Ganges. Right on the banks of the Ganges. And Pandarak, Patliputra, my Patliputra, Pandarak is right on the opposite side. So basically, this is a proof that this is Vaishali and that Lalganj area isn't Vaishali. So this is Vaishali. बाबू सर धन्यवाद, आप हमको सही, ये लोग गड़बड़ा रहे थे, आप सही बताए. वो जो Bhikamchak is a garden. They say there is no village there. It is just the land's name is Bhikamchak. But that garden, there was no village there. No one lived there. It was just a garden, which till today the name is Bhikamchak. Land given, a garden given as charity to Lord Buddha. Okay, folks. Now this is the entire town of Vaishali. We are traveling down the town of Vaishali. See, we have reached Pinholi. Pidholi. Ah. E- दुलारपुर मठ. अच्छा अच्छा हाँ. So we are just now searching for Hyun Sang Sangh Dharma in Vaishali. We have reached Pidholi. Hyun Sang had crossed over to Pidholi. एक मिनट. हाँ. Hyun Sang had crossed over, चलो, to Pidholi. We are going towards the Sangh Dharma in Dularpur, Pidholi, and then we'll go to Amrapali Stupa, folks. Amrapali Stupa in Chak Amla. I have come to Dularpur. It's just next to Chak Amla, which I suspect is Amrapali's stupa. We are in Dularpur. He is the Mathadesh up here. This is an ancient, what do you call it?
रजिस्टर्ड नाम जिसका है दुलारपुर मठ स्टेट.
Yes. जी.
नाम
जी.
दुलारपुर गांव वास्तविक में तो पटना के बॉर्डर पर जाता है. उधर मतलब इधर मैंने मुंगेर जिला हुआ और उधर पटना जिला पड़ता था. वही बॉर्डर. तो गंगा के जब काट होते गया तो उसके बाद 3 जगह में तीसरा जगह पर यहाँ था.
तो अभी बोध गया के बारे में बोलेगा.
बोध गया वो भी अच्छी सन्यासी हैं.
जी. मतलब 2 बड़ा मठ थे.
जी.
नॉर्थ बिहार में
जमींदारी में तो दुलारपुर मठ
जो ये.
जी.
अच्छा.
और दक्षिण बिहार में गया बोध गया. वो भी सन्यासी है, शैव मत के मानने वाले.
हाँ, शैव मठ के मानने.
आई भी शैव मत है.
हाँ.
तो हमारे सन्यासियों में ये नियम है
हाँ.
कि बड़ा क्षेत्र,
हाँ.
पशुपतिनाथ मंदिर,
हाँ.
और जानकी मंदिर,
हाँ.
तो उसमें पुराने पौराणिक काल में
हाँ.
तो वैरागियों में और सन्यासियों में टक्कर हुआ.
हाँ.
अति हुआ.
हाँ.
तो सन्यासी जो थे शैव मत के मानने वाले थे.
हाँ.
क्योंकि मैं जानकी मंदिर ही लूँगा.
हाँ.
पशुपतिनाथ शिव जी के ही मंदिर है, जानकी
जी.
माता है.
जी.
और बड़ा क्षेत्र जहाँ पर जो हिरण्याक्ष
जी.
पृथ्वी के लेकर के भागा था.
जी.
दानवों का राजा था हिरण्याक्ष.
जी.
और वह था किसका भाई था? हिरण्यकश्यपु का भाई था.
जी.
तो हिरण्याक्ष की बेटी कौन थी? शर्मिष्ठा थी.
जी.
और उसका गुरु कौन थे? उसका गुरु शुक्राचार्य थे. उनकी बेटी कौन थी? तो देवयानी थी. मन देवताओं के राजा कौन थे? राजा हयाती थे. राजा हयाती शिकार खेल के लौट रहे थे. प्यास लगी हुई थी. जिस कुआं पर पहुंचते हैं जल पीने के लिए, तो वहाँ देखते हैं कि कह रही है देवयानी शुक्राचार्य की बेटी, मुझे बचाओ. तो उसको बाजू पकड़ के निकाल रहे थे. क्या तुमने मेरा बाजू पकड़ा है, इसलिए मैं तुमसे ही शादी करूँगी. तब कहा इसका निर्णय, हम क्षत्रिय हैं और तुम ब्राह्मणी हो, शुक्राचार्य की बेटी हो. तो गुरुदेव भी जो निर्णय लेंगे वही हम निर्णय को मानूंगा. वही फिर शुक्राचार्य के पास गए हैं. तो वही उदाहरण दिए, रावण का भी उदाहरण दिए, राम का भी उदाहरण दिए. राजा देवताओं के लिए राजा हो, तुम्हारी शादी किसी से हो सकता है. इसलिए देवयानी से शादी हुआ राजा अयाती को. तो देवयानी से जदू जन्म लिया. और शर्मिष्ठा दाई के रूप में, मतलब उसमें जो प्रथम रानी होती है जिसको रानी कहा जाता है, तो शर्मिष्ठा से 2 पुत्र हुआ, कुरु और पुरु.
अच्छा ना, इसका इतिहास.
हाँ, इसका. हाँ, तो इसका इतिहास हुआ वही. वहाँ से हम लोग भेजा से फिर यहाँ दुलारपुर आए. दुलारपुर से फिर अंग्रेजों का जब अति हुआ तब जमींदारी जो था है ना खरीद बिक्री होने लगा तो हम लोग का जमींदारी चेचर गाँव भी हम लोगों का प्रसिद्ध था। बेगूसराय जिला में भी जितने गंगा किनारे हैं सब तो दुलारपुर मध्य का सीखा है। तहसील हम लोग का 1 लाख से ऊपर का।
So this is Dularpur Mutt. वहाँ देगा सर।
कोर्ट लगता था सरकार इसको सीखी।
ये कोर्ट था आपका?
जी जी।
अच्छा।
हम लोग को क्या
That building is court of Dularpur Mutt. बंद कर दे लो
ना चालू है
बंद कर दे।
अब वहाँ
Now folks, you can see this is Chuck Madhusudan. This is Chuck Madhusudan. This is where the monkeys collected honey for the Buddha. There, here, Chuck in blue, Chuck Madhusudan. Now we will go to this area. This is Dularpur. Dularpur, and here is, this is Chuck Amla. This is Chuck Amla. This is the house of Amrapali. This is the house of Amrapali. Your Mahaprajapati Gautami died here, and a lot of other bhikshunis also died here. This is Amrapali's house, and now here is Chuck Kaim. Kaim is Vimalakirti's house. Vimalakirti's house, Chuck Kaim, that is Chuck Kaim. In now Chuck Mehro. Chuck Mehro, this is where Mara asked the Buddha when he would die, and Buddha fixed his date. So this is the stupa, folks, where Lord Buddha fixed his date. And Chuck Mudda, I do not know this. I haven't managed to decipher that. And here, this is Bhairav Mandir, folks. Here in blue. Bhairav Mandir. This is the house of spirits. This is the house of spirits. Check out all the 4 videos one by one. Okay folks, now I'm still chasing Hyun Sang in my Vaishali. Now Hyun Sang had written about a place where spirits used to dwell. In his time, they call that spirit, where spirits used to dwell, they call it Bhairav Baba Ka Mandir. Where the spirit is Bhairav Baba. Wherever you go, whenever they talk about a spirit, it is Bhairav Baba. So basically this is Bhairav Baba, and he said it was near Amrapali's, Chuck Amrapali's house. So that Chuck Amra is just nearby here. So that spirits dwelling near Amra's house, Amrapali's house. So this is Bhairav Baba's thing. This is in this Vaishali in near Pidhauli. This is not in that Lalganj Vaishali over there. So that proves that Vaishali is wrong. Hello. So this is Bhairav Baba's Mandir. Here are the local Brahmins of this place. He is the Mathadish of the Math which we were there just now. They are showing us the place. It has become a swanky marbled brand new temple now.
इसी तरह से था
खपरेले इसको मिट्टी का था बना।
हमारे गांव के कुल देवता ये हैं, पूरे गांव वालों में मिलके
का नया स्वरूप दिया। दिग्वय ब्राह्मण जितने हैं
जी।
उनकी कुल देवता है।
Now I would like to explain what is the Kul Devta. Kul Devta is the Sira, it's the whole village's Devta. So this up here you have Digvay Brahmans. This is a Brahman village, and this is the Sira.
यही पुराना ही है।
So this is the house chapel of the spirits which Yun Sang has written about. Now this is Chak Munni.
चकमुन्नी।
Chak Munni. Munni means a little girl. So this will be that girl who and it's just next to Dularpur. So it will most probably be that girl who presented Lord Buddha that beautiful garden. So this is Chak Munni. Chalo. And now we are going to Chak Mehro. This is Chak Mehro is the place where Mara asked Lord Buddha whether when he would die. And Lord Buddha gave told Anand कि you was Chak Mara वही है.
चकमेहरू
यहाँ
हाँ यही ये बेल्ट
यही चक्र में रही है बेल्ट।
अच्छा.
ये चक नहीं वो
So
चकमेहरो यही हो।
this is Chak Mehro. This is where Mara.
वो आगे जाके पिरहौली हो जाएगा।
हाँ सिद्धौली है.
हाँ आई चकमेहरो हुआ है।
अमला किधर होगा?
चकमला उधर हो गया।
अच्छा
उसी होके तो आया है।
जी. So this is Chak Mehru. This is where Mara he asked Lord Buddha when he would die, and Lord Buddha asked Anand 3 questions, but Anand was too interested on Mara. He did not pay attention on to Lord Buddha. So what do you call it? Later on, when Anand came and asked Lord Buddha about his dream, Lord Buddha said, "You were interested on Mara, and what do you call it? I have promised Mara that I am going to die in 3 months. So I am going to die in 3 months." So that's after 3 months after that, Lord Buddha went to Kusinagar and he attained Nirvana. So this is the importance of this place, Chak Mehro. हाँ बस. बिना छत के दिखाई.
2 ठो चकमला कहा जाता है। यही धर्म के चलते मंदिर को कोई नहीं बना। ये भी जोड़ा हुआ है चौथी के समय का, सरवैया के समय।
हाँ सर
Acha, folks, now I am in Chak Amla. Chak Amla, this is, see, you are finding all the Chaks up here. Chak Amla, this is on top of a stupa. The stupa will be somewhere here. You see all these, see, that is all high ground. So the stupa will be somewhere around here. On basically what has happened on the banks of the Ganges, people have settled down on top of all the stupas. You saw that in Patliputra and that's in Vaishali also. So they have settled down on the stupas. This is Chak Amla, where the spot where Amrapali, the house of Amrapali, and where Lord Buddha's aunt breathed her last, she got Nirvana in Chak Amla. So basically this is the spot This is Vaishali. This is a proof of Vaishali. चारों तरफ दिखाई दो. This is a village. Now Chak Amla is a village. इसमें कौन जाति के लोग सब हैं?
महतो है तो शर्मा है।
बढ़ी हुए कुम्हार हो गए और पांचों पनियों मतलब
There are 5 castes here, and they have all settled on this land. ये ऊंचा जमीन पड़ जा है.
जी जी
हाँ? ये दुबई ने.
कभी
हाँ. See, they have all settled on top of the stupa. This is highland. It does not get inundated by the river. हाँ?
गंगा पहले इसी होके निकलती थी.
हाँ. So this is Chak Amla. Amrapali's home. I thank
सचिदानंद पाठक
Mr. Sachidanand Pathak and he is Mr. Harihar Charan Bharti. He is the Mathadish of the very big Math of Dularpur. I thank them very much. Otherwise, I would have had a tough time going around. They helped me and took me directly to these places. And of course, they are delighted that I am giving their history to them. That this is Vaishali. Thank you. Okay. Now folks, we are passing and this is Chak Sandhan. Chak Sandhan is where the deer-footed ladies, 1,000 sons, came to wage war with Vaishali. The Vaishali king was terrified of the sons of the deer-footed lady. And the deer-footed lady, she said, don't worry, they are my sons. They won't come and fight us. So when the sons came, this is the area, there is no village, Chak Sandhan. Sandhan means to have a truce, So when the 1,000 sons came to fight, the deer-footed lady, she told them that she was their mother. When they said, don't cook up stories, she pressed her breasts and 1,000 streams of milk came out and went into those 1,000 warriors' mouths. So they all accepted that she was their mother and they returned. So there was a truce and the people of Vaishali lived happily. So this is Chak Sandhan. This village is Atarwa village. Atarwa village, I think it is on a stupa. See, all these villages up here have come up on a stupa. This is on a stupa. This is where Sariputra and the rest attained Arathhood. This is where Sariputra and the rest attained Arathhood. And to the west of this is the Vimal Kirti Stupa. It will be somewhere in the fields. Vimal Kirti Stupa. Now that you have seen Bhairav Mandir, that means Hyun Sang's house of spirits, and now that you have seen Chak Kaim, Chak Mehro, Chak Munni. See, remember I passed all these Chak Kaim, Chak Mehro, Chak Munni in my car and Chak Mudda. Now from here Hyun Sang says he went north. He went north to Chak Rukiye. He went north to Chak Rukiye. Chak Rukiye, where the people of Vaishali stopped him. They were all crying and howling and screaming and saying, please don't go and die. So this is Chak Rukiye. See, the word Rukiye means please stop. They stopped the Buddha. And then, but he continued. And then Hyun Sang says northwest of Chak Rukiye. So let's go northwest of Chak Rukiye. Northwest of Chak Rukiye is Gaharaiya Chak. Gaharaiya Chak, this is the place where, what do you call it? Lord Buddha, turned around and looked at Vaishali very lovingly and for a very long time. Gahrai means that. Gahrai means to look at something or concentrate at something. And similarly, this is Gahuni. Gahuni means to look at something, concentrate at something. So folks, enjoy. This is Gahuni. To look and concentrate at something. This is a place where he turned around and looked at for the last time at Vaishali, and then from here he catches the highway and goes northwest to on his way to Nirvana, to Dal Singh Sarai, and on this yellow line, this is the highway which he uses, which the ancient pilgrims used to go on the Lord Buddha's footsteps. So folks, enjoy the video of Gahuni village. I'm on the northern tip of Vaishali. This is Gahuni village. Gahuni. Now Gahuni means to concentrate on something, to look at something with concentration. So basically this was where Lord Buddha stopped and looked at Vaishali for the last time, concentrating very hard on Vaishali. Well, he was affected when he was leaving Vaishali, when he was going for his Nirvana. So this is the northern tip of Vaishali. This is the northern tip of Vaishali. This is Gahuni village. Gahuni means to concentrate and or to see something with very, concentrate on something, to see it very deeply, to take it into the soul, into the mind. So this is where Lord Buddha stood and looked at Vaishali and took Vaishali into his soul before he continued on his way to Kushinagar. Thank you.
हाँ बोल.
Okay, now folks, क्या नाम हुआ आपका?
राम बालक सिंह.
Mr. Ram Balak Singh, he is my caste. He is of my caste. Now I would like to say to Buddhists, look where I have gone to search for your holy places. This hillock, Jameen se lo. This hillock, this stupa, this is a stupa. This entire village is on a mud mound. This is Nandpur Swarup. Nandpur Swarup means Anand's Swargiya Roop. Anand Swargiya Roop matlab in death what Anand looks like. Folks, this is in death what Anand looks like. This is the name of the stupa, and people have settled on it. Chalo. Aye. This gentleman is showing me, you can see I am going up. We are rising up, going up.
चलते ना.
नागपुर जी बसल से छे रातों के मौजा में सब बसल है.
बाबू साहब तनी हमरा वीडियोग्राफी करे रहो.
कीजिए.
सारा दुनिया तोरा देखतो.
अच्छा देखिए.
दुलारपुर और सब के होई गेले दू एक.
अच्छा कीजिए.
ई नहीं मिलब करे.
अच्छा ठीक.
Now we are on top of the stupa, folks. We are still going higher. Now they have flattened the top of the stupa. This is Nandpur Swarup. Okay. The stupa goes down here, folks. Yes. The stupa goes down here. So, so folks, look at that. This is the stupa and my guide up here. This is Nandpur Swarup, Anand ka Swargiya Roop. This is another first one we cover. Come on, roll. This is to the Buddhist world. This is my greatest find. This stupa is huge. It's on. कितना बीघा में है? It's in 5. कितना?
5 होगा.
5 bighas. 5. It's around 3 acres in size. This is in Vaishali, my Vaishali.
उधर कचरा है.
The stupa goes down here. You can see the stupa has gone down there.
ना तुमने आइटा है.
So I'm still on top of the stupa now. Folks, this is the central point of Anand Stupa. बस वही रुक जा. ये सबसे ऊंचा वाला भाग है ना? ये सबसे ऊंचा वाला भाग है. Okay, folks, this is the central point. I'm on the highest point. हाँ, जमीन लो. From here, the stupa goes down.
हम लोग की तरफ से इतना पॉइंट उठता है.
From here, the stupa goes down. See that man coming up. The stupa goes down. It's an Ashokan stupa. All Ashokan stupas are built in such a manner that all villages settled on them. यहाँ पर
इधर से भी रास्ता है.
ऊंचा गया है कि नीचे?
नीचे.
From here, again the stupa goes down. And yes, all Ashokan stupas have an ancient well. All Ashokan, this is a defunct well because nowadays they use pump set, hand pump.
नीचा.
Huh?
नीचा.
So folks, the stupa goes down again. We go right down. Now that you have seen Chak Munni, Chak Mehro, now at last I am taking you to another very big find. Ladies and gentlemen, just above Bhikhan Chak. This is Bhikhan Chak, which was the garden which Lady Amra gave to the Buddha in charity. And just above that is, next to the highway, is Nandpur Swarup, Anand ka Swargiya Roop. That is very important. Nandpur Swarup is Anand ka Swargiya Roop. Swargiya Roop means dead body of Anand. So folks, check out the video. I have discovered the place where the Lichvis kept the dead body of Anand. So folks, this is the real Vaishali of the Lichvis. Now, the Buddhist world, I hope I'm not wrong. Nandpur Swarup is Anand's Swargiya Roop, Anand's dead body. Anand's dead body is somewhere under this 3 acre huge stupa. The Buddhist world, thank me. This is another first for me. Okay.